Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we're going to be doing a cook with me. My name is Leslie. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I do all kinds of videos. I'm a lifestyle vlogger and recently turning into a mommy vlogger because I'm a new mom, guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you try out my recipes, don't forget to tag me. Anyways, let's get right onto the video. And I'm really inspired by watching Food Network, guys. I've been doing that the whole time that I take care of the baby. I'm just watching Food Network and being inspired by new dishes. And today we're going to be cooking a Moroccan dish that I saw. It's like a fish cooked in a creamy coconut sauce, and I was like, I have to try that. So I wanted to try it with you guys. Let's see how it turns out. I hope it turns out delicious. My baby's taking a little nap behind me in the sala, so if y'all hear him or if I have to take a break, that's what I'll be doing. But I know it's been a minute since I've actually done a cook with me, but now I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to learn my baby's schedule. I feel like I'm kind of getting my groove back, and I can start filming for you guys in between his nap and feeding schedule. So let's go ahead and get on to the ingredients. It's super simple. We're just gonna season it with like salt and pepper, some little garlic and onion if you'd like. Season the fish however you like. And for the fish, on TV they actually cooked it with halibut. The guy said you can also use like tilapia, any fish you have. For me, I actually picked up some huachinango fish, which is some red snapper, at my local grocery store. If you're in Texas, HEB has some really good fish. I always love to get my fish and my steak there. So that's what I got, and I just put it in a little Ziploc bag because I got it yesterday and I knew I was going to use it today. So this is just the fillets, the huachinango. So let's go ahead and start seasoning this so we can go ahead and start cooking. So you just need some fish. I'll be using this snapper, just a fillet, some onion and garlic, some tomato, some coconut milk and lata, curry powder, lime, and also a chile because I want mine to be spicy and I'm just going to use this up. So these will be the ingredients. So you guys, I ended up cutting the fillets. It was really hard, by the way. I had to get a really sharp knife. For the fish fillets, guys, we're just trying to brown it to have a little crispy to it, little crispy edges. We're not going to cook it all the way through. It's going to finish cooking in the coconut sauce. Feel free to season your fish however you want. I kept mine real simple with just salt and pepper, some onion powder, and some lime. You can even do some Old Bay seasoning if you'd like. Now that my fish is nice and crispy, I'm going to just take it out and put it on a plate on the side. And I'm going to add in my onions and my garlic and just try to get those little bits and pieces of the fish on the bottom. It's going to have the most flavor. And I cooked mine in olive oil, you guys. I'm adding in my tomato, my jalapeno, and just letting it saute together till it's translucent and fragrant. And here I also added a few squeezes of lime as well with the jalapeno. That way it just gives it more flavor and infuses together. I'm going to be adding a full fat can of coconut milk. This is just going to give it a really sweet, creamy taste to it. Now here you can season the sauce however you like, but since it's Moroccan inspired, I did see them use curry powder. And the curry powder, I started small because I've never used this seasoning before. I didn't know if it was going to be overpowering or what, but I ended up adding a lot more than I originally started with, just because I felt like the flavor was there but it was lacking just a little bit. So I added more curry powder, some salt, and then once I felt like the sauce was seasoned to my liking, I added the fish back in and I let it cook together, finish simmering for about 10 minutes, and my sauce got nice and thick. The curry powder also changed the color of my sauce, and it all came together so beautifully. The house did smell like strong seasoning, I'm not gonna lie, and fish, but hello, you're cooking fish, so of course it's gonna kind of smell. So I had the fan on, but this is the end result. It looks real creamy. It kind of had like a yellow tone to it, and it came out so delicious, soft and flaky. I freaking love these Topo Chicos de limon. So bomb. If you keep them in the back of the fridge, like towards the back, that's where I keep my milk, like my breast milk, but also my drinks, my waters. They tend to stay super cold because that's the coldest part of the fridge, the back. is my fish, nice and done with rice and some calabacitas. Let's go ahead and try it out now. Okay guys, my fish is done. It smells so good. And I paired mine with some Mexican side dishes, some arroz de tomate and some calabacitas, because that's what I had on hand. Go ahead and taste test it. If you hear thunder and lightning, it is storming really bad outside, and I wanted to go ahead and just do the taste test now before it gets really dark outside. So let's go ahead and taste this. I hope it tastes bomb. It's still really hot. You can see the steam coming out. That is so good. Such different flavors that I'm not used to. I've never had curry powder in anything, and it's really good. It's such a different flavor. I can't even put my finger on it. Like, I know I've never had anything like this. It's very creamy también el pescado with the coconut milk. Wow, this is so delicious, you guys. I highly recommend for you to try this recipe if you ever want to impress somebody. Make this little Moroccan dish. Of course, I added my own little flair to it with the jalapeno in there to make it a little bit spicy. If you don't want it spicy, you can always omit the jalapeno. But this is so delicious, you guys. Super fast and easy. This was done in under like 30 minutes. Fish cooks fast, so I love it for a weekday meal. But I highly recommend for you guys to try out this dish. And if you do, don't forget to tag me on my Instagram. Everything, if you want to follow me on social media, everything's going to be linked down below. Anyways, you guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.